Inside Amanda Owen's love life, including boyfriend update after Clive Owen split. Amanda Owen is a staple on screens thanks to her hit show Our Yorkshire Farm, but away from the farm, what do we know about her love life? The mum of 9, along with her ex-husband, became household names on the hit Channel 5 series. Since then, Amanda has remained booked and busy, releasing her own book and fronting numerous TV shows, including Our Farm Next Door. Over the years, though, Amanda's romances have often made the headlines, including her shock split from Clive and relationship with a man 22 years her senior.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
So here's everything we know about Amanda's love life. Amanda and ex-husband Clive tied the knot back in 2000 and went on to welcome 9 children together: Raven, Reuben, Miles, Edith, Violet, Sydney, Anna's, Clemmy, and Nancy. However, the couple shocked fans in 2022 when they announced their split. Amanda and Clive said in a joint statement, "Although we are no longer a couple, we continue to work on the farm and co-parent together, with our #1 priority the happiness and well-being of our children." Addressing their split later, Amanda told the Radio Times, "Look, there are 2 simple facts. If he thought I was brilliant and I thought he was brilliant, then we wouldn't have separated. But you know what? That's not unique. It's just how things are, pressures, all the rest of it." When Amanda and Clive's separation was announced, rumors that infidelity had played a part started circulating. But in 2023, Clive shed light on the real reasons behind their breakup. Appearing on Lorraine, Clive said the success of Our Yorkshire Farm contributed to the breakdown of his marriage with Amanda. He admitted he handled it very badly. Clive said, "It was such a change in our lives, and I sadly made a right mess of things. I had a massive part to play in our relationship ending. When all this was going on, here I am ranting and raving and drinking and carrying on." 3 years after their split, Amanda candidly opened up on the dark days she endured following the separation. She told Mail Online that she battled an eating disorder, as well as anxiety and depression in the months following the breakdown of her marriage. It was so bad that those close to her feared for her life. Clive recalled it as the scariest time and says there were nights when he feared he would not see Amanda the next morning. "I just shut down," she told the publication. Physical and mental health are intertwined, and anxiety, depression, paranoia, agoraphobia, and an eating disorder were all smooshed into one. Following their split, Amanda struck up a romance with web designer Robert Davies, who is 22 years her senior. He was a friend of Clive's, who previously confirmed that they started dating after they had separated. "I never set out looking for another relationship. Rob Davies was a friend that Clive and I had both known for a long time," Amanda told Mail Online in 2024. She then shared that he put together the farm's website and helped with the digital aspect of the business. Amanda said, "What he offered was conversation rather than confrontation, and Clive knew about it from the very beginning. He actually suggested Rob and I would be a good match." At that point, a few years ago now, Clive was also seeing someone else and was openly dating. It wasn't a secret. Everyone roundabout knew, even the children. However, Amanda's romance with Rob didn't last, as she confirmed they had split up. She added to the publication, "Rob and I were both shattered by the way the media pursued us and reported it, and as a result, Rob and I are no longer together or in touch." More recently, Amanda issued a relationship update. She told OK last year that she isn't searching for a new love and, in fact, would happily remain single. Relationship-wise, it would take a certain person to be able to cope with the scenario, and my ex Clive still being an enormous part of my life. It would take a good sense of humor, too, she told the publication. Amanda went on, "Love is honestly not something I'm missing. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, there's plenty for me to be getting on with, isn't there?" Our Farm Next Door, Amanda, Clive and Kids airs on Channel 4.